Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the creativity, which is useful for your APDSC and TET. So let us start. So what is creativity? It is a mental process. Like uh, like it involves creativity involves generating new and valuable ideas and solutions, and behind conventional, it requires thinking outside established pattern and norms. Problem solving, create thinking helps address challenges in unique ways, not just artistic. Creativity applies in all subjects and life dominions. So it is a mental process, it is a beyond conventional, it is a problem solving, not just artistic. This is the creativity. And key definitions of creativity. If you want, you can take the screenshot of this. There are three definitions are mentioned here. One is Torrance 1965, Guilford 1950, and Stenberg Lebrant 99. Okay, let us start with the Torrance 1965. The process of spotting problems, gaps in knowledge, or missing pieces, clearly defining the issue and searching for solution. Here, the Torrance is searching for the any uh, problem and its solution. So in Guilford, the skill of think many different solution to a problem instead of focusing on a just answer. So the Guilford is focusing on solution, not just in different ways, not just focusing on one answer. So different answers, he is searching for the same. Then Stenberg Lubert. Okay, the ability to create work that is both new and different while also being useful and relevant to the task at the hand. Okay, here one has the ability to work in both new and different way while also being useful and relevant to the task at hand. So it is mostly concentrating on the present solution. Okay, then characteristics of creativity. So there are a few characteristics of creativity: originality, flexibility, fluency, elaboration, problem solving, problem sensitivity. What is originality? Making new and different ideas. So it's not depend on previous one. The original one is going to do flexibility. So the things is going to be seen different ways. Okay, the fluency, coming up with the many ideas fast. Okay, elaboration, adding the more detail to ideas. Then problem solving sensitivity, spotting problems and need fixing. So what is the importance in education about the creativity? So here, if you go from bottom to top, working together, better learning, brain growth, and skill for the future, working together. So the student has to share their ideas and work together, and they have to express their viewpoints differently. Better learning. So uh, it, like makes the students more interesting in their lessons. Brain growth makes the thinking better and builds the brain connection. So skills of the future help the students solve new problems. Creativity. Then theories of creativity. Okay, psychoanalytical theory, cognitive theories, systems theories, neurobiological theories. There are four theories are there. So what is psychoanalytical theory? It is a creativity emergence from unconscious process. It is a Freud said. Then cognitive theory focus on mental process like divergent thinking, that is told by the Guilford, and systems theory. Creative occurs at interaction of person, dominion, and field. It is told by the Chisk Mechlin, and neurological theory. Okay, it is like emphasize brain structure and hemisphere specialization. So the brain has two structures. One is the left hemisphere and right hemisphere. And left hemisphere thinking more about the mathematics and all. And right hemispheric is thing like about the holistic way of approach. Then here, Wallas creative process model. So what is this? We'll check it. Preparation, gather information and resources. Incubation, unconscious process of the problem. Illumination, eureka moment when solution emerges. Verification, testing and refining the solution. So how you're going to nurture the classroom creativity. So you have to ask the open-ended questions. Okay, then explain adequate time. Okay, you have to give the adequate uh, sufficient time. Then value unusual ideas. Okay, offer diverse material. So we have to ask the open-ended questions, cannot close-ended one. So that they will give the multiple possibilities rather than one answer. Provide adequate time. So thinking, creative thinking cannot be rushed. It is not in the fast mode, but you have to uh, give the sufficient time to express themselves. Value unusual ideas. So people give student give different solution. So we have to we have to give the safe space for risk taking. Okay, offer diverse material, provide the various resource for exploration. This is about the creativity. Thank you for listening to my class. We'll meet in the next class.